Well, my hope going into next season is that we're all playing together still.
Honestly, for me, best thing would be to stick together, build onto this year, and just, improve.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
So after EWC, we placed top 8, which was, for our standards, the worst placement we've had since me, Scrap, and Jamie got together. And I think all of us at that point knew that some form of a switch-up was going to happen. I think Scrap had ideas, I think Dill had ideas, I think both me and Jamie had ideas. Jamie tweeted out he was a restricted free agent, and I'll be honest, that time I think everything was pretty uncertain. I think that was probably one of the more stressful off seasons, but as things got a little more set, I think I knew that I wanted to stay here for another year, and I think it was the right play to go with Jamie as well. And I think we found a pretty good foundation to build from.
Obviously, transfers are made. Dylan and Scrap go to LAT. Me and Toby are still in Toronto.
About Joe, he's 20, unbelievably cracked. So I think he was a good starting point. And then obviously we have Ben, another European, and I think, in my opinion, he fits in perfect to the way that we think about the game. And yeah, ended up with a pretty good team, even from an off season that was probably one of the worst for me. I lived here for 5 years, and I think sometimes when you have to think of making a change, I think it gets a little bit overwhelming. But I got to stay here another year, and it got to be with a team that I'm really, really happy with. So, who knows what the future might bring, but we're here.
You're gonna be doing that a lot tomorrow. The hedge.
Me? Oh yeah.
Cold.
You know what I'm saying? Like just posing this shit.
The chairs are cold like that.
Have fun. One thing I just saw you.
Can I
do hard? Can I do hard?
No.
Please.
You can't do it.
Okay, no, I won't do hard. I won't do hard.
Don't do hard.
Yeah, trust me. I won't do hard.
You do it too hard.
I won't. Why do you do that? You're
Because.
no, that was bad.
Let me do it.
Bro, no.
My turn.
Okay. Okay, but yeah, switch back. Okay, now switch back. Oh, wow. That was earlier.
What should we draw?
Oh, you owe me another one then.
Oh, sorry. Come
here. Come here. Stop.
Yeah, thank you.
Grab it. Not Yoda King. I think he said, you. One shot. You. I think that's what he said. But Yoda said, do or do not there is a try. And in fact, what?
I've got a quote, but I can't that's right now.
No try. What? I can't tell you.
Ryan, got one of your quotes on that.
We didn't try. We did or we didn't.
Or regurgitate.
With great responsibility comes great power.
In our arse.
What are you saying, bro?
You don't lose it. I felt like Faker.
Where is he? The skids. I'm mid, bro.
Wait, what lane are we doing?
Don't look at the screen.
What lane are we doing? Bro, I was... Well, I'm literally turning around asking what lane we're doing. He's hitting me.
That's called mental games, you shit stain. Please wake the fuck up.
Oh dear, we are.
Dead, Ben! Dead! He's played recently, by the way. Oh, Ben.
A successful season for us, obviously, would be to win an event. I feel like Joe and Ben deserve to win an event with how they've been playing in the league and the level they play at.
I think if we go into this season with not winning an event, I think that would be a disappointment to me. I genuinely think, even though people talk about the top three, the big three, I think we should always be in that conversation I think we have the team to do it, the people to do it.
I feel like people are definitely counting us out when, in my mind, we should win an event this year, if not multiple. I really think we are top 4, top 3, if not the best team.
I think with just how, like, the players I have around and the organisation and the coaching staff, I think, for me personally, I'd see it a failure if we didn't at least contend for majors. Like, at least if we're not getting second, if we're not getting first, if we're not right up there at the high echelon of the game, I'd probably see it as a failure. Obviously, success would be winning, be in the conversation every event of where you can beat the best teams, be the best team, and win. If not, then I'd probably see it as a failure.
We got the crowd filling in. What's up, everybody? Thank you for making it out to day 1 of 4 here live from Madrid. Woo! This is the first major of the 2025 Call of Duty League season.
On the local.
Time.
Oh, wait, game ready.
Shout out Bell, bro.
Yep. Go.
Go, boys.
Bang,
Let's
bang.
go.
Watch out, right there! Oh my God, man!
Yo, I have left.
Yo, shift. I lean him twice. Jim, nice, 2 points.
Wait, what?
Chow together. Nice shit. Alright, watch out.
Get right,
Charlie, take him out.
What? Hold. Yo, top still, really weak, hitting back the squad. Nice shot. He's in the ball bed. I spawned out, still. I'm over you.
All the bed now.
Let me talk.
One road.
I still low. Nice shot.
Bed again.
Absolutely low bed. Yo, low bed, Charlie dead. Oh my God.
Come on,
Oh my God. Did land, bro. Holy shit. You're awful. Oh my God.
Good shit. I told you,
It's actually disgusting how bad these guys are.
Just hoping now that inside on his pinch has to get something done.
I can try playing for the save.
Jimmy's pinching.
One dead. Nice shots. I'm planning for their side. He could go.
Give me lucky, alright?
It's planning for you, Jim.
I have you right now.
Come on.
Yo, on top,
Don't try. I got a bomb.
My close shot.
Top dark when planting. Out of the fence. Go for him, bomb. Dead, 1 more, 2 with bomb.
I got something.
He's stepping down.
Weak low left.
No, they're going left.
They're naming.
2 low left. They're enemy left.
Yo, low left, go for that.
No step.
One low left, I'm twice, he went in there, green alley.
Trips now, he's going from the front door fast, right? Nice, good shot. 3 seconds, I can't play.
They have to challenge.
Man! God.
I did it. Good shot.
Low bed, 1 shot.
Let's go time. It's one.
I mean, the talk of the top 3, I mean, I feel like it's fair to say, you look at the teams on paper, they are star-studded rosters with accolades behind them to back it, so it's more than fair. I do feel like me and Toby maybe get undervalued a little bit as a duo, maybe because we're European, who knows. Yeah, we're always going to be there in for the fight, whether people have faith in us or not. But for me, I mean, fans are going to talk, fans are going to tweet, they're going to do whatever they want to do. And at the end of the day, I'm just going to show up and play COD and do the best I can.
In our case, I think we have the talent, we have the people that work hard, and I genuinely just think that we need time. And I think that's all. I think we'll be in the conversation soon enough.
Truthfully, I mean, I feel like our talent's very untapped at the current moment, and our team has a way higher ceiling than most people realize. Like I said, I think it just comes down to our preparation and getting us to the point where the game's like second nature to us. And once it gets to that, I think our talent will really show, and it'll be, I'd like to say it would be not close for the rest of the league.
I want to cement myself as one of the best PE players ever. That is what I've always wanted to do. And so I think this is a good place to do that.
Let me see it here. Let me do it. I got you, bro.
This guy's hot. Look at this guy. I don't have any more ice.
It's fine. I'm done. I don't know.
You wanted it to me? Whoa! That's real cold. It's real cold. And wet.
Waiting for ice some shit.
Yeah, but it's well.
FaZe obviously a team to never take lightly. I mean, especially on LAN. They're a team that's been there, they've done that. They've won champs, they've won events, blah blah blah. The accolades go on.
Two arms,
Steady front. Outer pole, two. He hit front pole on the diving board.
Ultra were never really able to apply pressure like they wanted to through 3, push for any kind of flip. We'll see if this time, if they find that opportunity, can they do it?
Nice, easy.
Let's be dead.
Nice shit. So back door looks for one. Back door front. Look at boys.
You've got 2 in the front. Great job by Insight and Kleenex to shut that down. Now you're a bit staggered if you are FaZe.
Yeah, they're able to just use those. Pull out the AMS for this hill, right? 3 or 4 are out. Now you're all watching towards those crosses. But yeah, 50 seconds on the play clock as well, so we're going to have to pay attention to that.
Map 1, we kind of start off slow, kind of a theme of the weekend, but able to bring it back into a position that kind of favored us.
The most insane map I think I've ever played in my career so far. I mean, it comes down to one gunfight. If I get out of the hill a second earlier, just little things like that where it's like.
Everything looking good now for Ultra. The clock continues to tick. They're going to get into the point, though. They've got to get back into the lead. Lead change now. Do they play outside of the point? That's going to be the call. Number 2 and Joe Deceives is going to back out of it. The play clock's going to be everything now.
Small back. Need to just get it now. We have to get No, he's out the hill, bro.
Listen, it's okay, because we started slow, bro. They're dog shit. They were breaking, okay? It's all good.
So unlucky, bro.
You guys hear me?
He's ran out the hill.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
We're able to close up map 1, and I feel like map 1 kind of set the tone for the rest of the series, to be honest.
I think that definitely swayed our confidence a little bit. I think if we win that map, who knows what might happen.
If we win that map, we maybe win that series, maybe make a run, win the event. It's just one of those momentum maps where it could push you either way.
They definitely were by far the best team going into this major. I think just felt like sometimes they're ahead of the meta. They had like the 4-sub meta before everyone really knew it. I think it wasn't really a surprise with how bad we were playing compared to how well they were playing. So definitely just how the series was, like a quick 3-0 basically.
I can't lie, because in the comms at the very end, you were like, oh, Sel, dead. Oh, what? Wait, one shot. I was shooting the other guy when I could have just shot him in the back.
Oh, they can't be over there.
I don't know how he didn't die. I had more bullets myself, I probably killed the guy in front of him.
Okay, guys, there's one game and then we go again. How do we reset this? Need a walk, need to go outside,
real quick,
need to see someone else, something else. Do what you need to.
Dropping into losers, I mean, it's one of them feelings. I mean, you don't want to be in losers, but at the same time, you know, you win one game, you still into the Sunday. So it's like, didn't really bother me that much. We're just looking forward to the next game. We knew it wasn't going to be an easy game, but I feel like the tail of the weekend, to be honest, was slow starts and hard point, and S&D just couldn't really get going like we did online.
A super slow start in the hard point, and we struggled to get back into it. But it's been kind of a thing this whole year so far, so we weren't too phased about it. You know, it was one of those things where we even said after it, like, well, I mean, we never win map 1s anyway, so like, who cares?
Map 1, not really much to say. Like, we just got smoked. That was a horrible map 1. I think we played it like shit. They played it insane. From literally P1, we went 4 down. It was just like, well, fuck.
That slow start, all good. We go map 2. I think we went up 5-3, and then we just couldn't close it out.
On one of our favorite S&Ds, we should close it out.
Didn't capitalize on the game plan, didn't follow through, ended up choking and losing map 2.
We ended up going to map 5, and then we just make some errors we probably shouldn't make, that we wouldn't make before. It just happens sometimes. It is what it is. Really close game 5, and if a couple of things here and there went differently, we win. But it's just one of those things. Unfortunately, we didn't do it.
Nice. I've seen that. 10 seconds. Big draw, bro. He's chopped. Oh, bro.
We wrapped it.
Bro. I should have called that, bro. That's so mean. Oh my god.
Ultimately, saw his bailout at top 6. I mean, you look at S&D that weekend and compare it to online, it was like 2 different teams. So, you know, if you can't win S&Ds, you're not going to win events.
I mean, losing for the first time, I think, for me, it was pretty hard with this team because I put a lot more responsibility in myself as a teammate. I think in the past few years, we've always had like clutch up moments and like individual like super performances, and I think this year I definitely feel like I took more of a role of like helping people just be more calm and just in the moments just do the right things. And I think I really kind of let us down in that final moment, or in those final moments during this event. And I think it kind of hits harder because I know how inexperienced we are in a way so far as a team. And I think last 2 years, 3 years, it's kind of been like just an expectation that we do these things in these moments, and that's just how it is. And I think definitely is a little bit of a switch up. I think I have to get better as a teammate, and I just, you know what, that's just how it goes. And I think there's a lot to build up on from this major. Even though it's our first event, I still think like we can do a lot better than 5-6, so we'll see.